getting ready for raid. Invites will start in about 15 minutes. Raid starts in 30. So let's figure out what we're gonna do here. Just installed better bags, giving that a shot. Oh, I need to look at that. Do I not have an enchant on my boots? I do not. Let's get that done.
My directive is to
Here,
serve
this
you.
cannot be there. You've got to be over here. Yeah, right about there seems good. Alright, item enchants. Eat. Oh my goodness, that's why I don't have an enchant for my boots. Are they good? They are okay. Which one does it say to get? Scouts March, of course. So 11.7 or 10k. Yeah, I don't know about this. We'll give it a second. Let it marinate a minute. Alright, what else am I supposed to be doing with my gear? Ever burning lantern, it seems to like. So I'm 606. Ever burning lantern, 603. I like this trinket a little bit better for where we're at in guild right now. I can help someone else in the guild do a little bit more, so I'm gonna keep that one. Belt. Saying torchbearer cinch. Versatility and mastery. Why would I do that? Yeah, that's a higher eye level. Fine. We'll get the eye level boost.
My directive
Make me
has
look a
been
little better. Alright, anything else I needed to do? Do I not have a... I do not have a just enchant.
I have calibrated my prices.
See if
to
these
be
are any
reasonable.
better. Somewhat better. Crystalline Radiance. Definitely not spending that. Another 7 grand. So what's the difference? Definitely want intellect, so... Well... You're talking 440 and 215 speed versus 630 and no speed. Interesting. Definitely more DPS with this. Speed is an underrated thing for me. Let's go ahead and just do this. We'll just go ahead and enchant stuff. It's fine. Ugh. What else am I missing? Do I have? Surely I've got, yeah. Oh, good there. Got everything there. Okay. Raid ready. Alright. Boots. What is that called? Yep, that's it. She got it first. Wait, do I only have... Son of a gun. I did not realize I did that. Wait, I don't have a primary in there either then. What the heck did I do? I was not thinking.
I have an extended supply of goods for outlanders.
Which I can't spell magnificent. So we'll do it this way. Oh, yeah, that's expensive. That's fine. Do I have a gem? I think I did. I thought I used them all. Looks to be the case. Alright, so then I need a gem. So, no, not that. I need... So wait, I need to go look. I don't think I have a primary going on right now. Yeah, I just have normal ones. Are my primaries. And why didn't that show up in my sim? Okay. Alright, let's take a look over here.
My directive is to serve you.
Gems. Yes, check the box. I really wish this would just be a setting that would sticky. Alright, so we got primary stat maximum. Man, that's no bueno. Movement speed. Crit effect. That's interesting. 136. What bloodstone we got there? Damage reduction. That's not super helpful. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be using. Let's check the WoW head. What does the WoW head say? Let's see. Enchant. Why am I being crazy? It's not under consumable. Yeah, it's under consumables. Okay, so this is up so I can remember what my tempered potion and alchemical chaos. Want to use culminating blasphemite. Okay. Culminating blasphemite. What? Okay, that's one. What are the odds?
Return and peruse my inventory again. I have an extended supply of goods for outlanders.
Let's go common. Let's start there. God, what are the odds I'm gonna keep this? Not good. So we're just gonna go there.
My directive has been fulfilled.
Alright, let's hop in Discord.
Well, alright then. Let's see.
It liked... No, it likes the cloak I have on better. Yes. Perfect. So we'll keep that. Oh, so many. Here, let's get rid of that.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Where did that go? I literally just saw it. There we go. So fantastic. Yeah, not worth it.
My thanks for your patronage. I have an extended supply of goods for outlanders.
I need to fix that so it doesn't bog everything down. Okay. Why does it do that? All the time. Alright, so that should be in better shape now. Did I not sim that? Surely I did. Oh, it's only gonna go to 606, so yeah, never mind. Okay. 5 minutes to invite. Got my oil. How do I have food? Pretty sure I have food. Is that it? Nope, that's old food. Where's my good food? Shouldn't need it. I'll have it from the guild, but let's just... Sweet baby Jesus, there's too many things and I don't know the icons yet. Oh, that can get sold. That custom emitter, that's my old gun. We're just getting rid of these. Oh, that's what I had extra of. Enchant. Oh, here we go, consumables. Okay, yeah, I don't want that open.
Yeah, by lightning. Very painful.
Maybe this is the one I want. No, it's the... It's like divers something. What's it called? Yeah, I have no idea. Wait, does it change? Is that what happens? When you cook it, it changes? Because it's... Oh my gosh.
Hey John, can I grab a raid invite real quick? I'm gonna go do my skincare before we get started.
Sure, 1 second.
Not that. What is it?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This one? I don't know. Maybe it is this one. I feel like I'm going crazy. Anyway. Alright, let's start heading that way. Which spec am I in?
I'll start invites in just a minute, guys.
Oh, maybe I can get that done real quick. Finish off that quest. Move that out of the way. Alright, where's the nearest pet battle? Or it's way over there. That's fine. Let's see a race. No.
The nearby Cobits have become a problem. Our citizens would appreciate you culling their numbers. My alchemists would appreciate you retaining their organs.
Alright, let's try to get this done real quick. That doesn't feel like the right team.
Who sent you?
Maybe it is. Dodge. Three. Throw.
Hello, peasants.
Three.
Think for yourself.
Third.
I just love the way Bender from Futurama like talks like that, treats people. Like, you peasants worship me.
We are a PvP guild now. No, we're not. No. We're
I mean, sign me up. Let's go.
Alright.
Those PvP achievements I keep seeing the guild has done.
You know, I think that's just because of the people can be cross-realm, cross-faction, all that crap, and so it's, you know, we're picking up little things here and there because it's
From the Horde
buggy.
players who know how to PvP, yeah.
No. You misunderstand what I'm saying. Just that, you know, it's bugging out because of that, because of all this cross-faction, cross-realm business. It just keeps bugging out and giving us credit for these achievements that are long well past. As
Oh yeah, the ambassador ones we keep getting.
yeah, folks who've come from another server or another faction or have earned some thing somewhere else, even whether we've earned it or not in our guild previously, it just keeps popping up, you know, like, because I see some of the same ones pop up every time some of the same people log in. Like, every time you log in, Kel, we get some rando achievement, and every time Michael actually logs in, we get some rando achievement, you know, and it's like, okay.
I don't know, I'm starting to think John thinks we're all peasants with that that message in WhatsApp yesterday.
Hey,
The one about
Max,
your
man.
item level.
Yeah, hey. Come on,
I'm only 5
Nice.
behind.
at least try to keep up, you know? Hey, Max went Horde and I G-kicked him. Can you invite him back? No, we don't let Filthy Horde into the guild anymore, Richie.
It's
Sorry.
impossible to keep up with John.
Oh, he's not in here.
I'm working my ass off and I can't keep up with John.
I could have in Cataclysm, but I didn't have anything going on back then.
Max. Is he still on the same server? Is he on Carga?
Oops, wrong way.
Who plays a card game?
Remember. G invite Max. Agamagon? Kargath? I think we're gonna try that, see if. Yep, there we go.
I always think of Sesame Street when I hear Agamagon.
Because of Snuffleupagus?
Phenomena.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, there's the only other word I could think of that was close enough.
Oh, I'm being stupid.
What? It says only players with a. Oh, there we go. Oh no, wait.
I did this
Do
again.
you not have an authenticator attached to your account?
Alright. Sweet. Coffer key. Perfect. More delves. What do I have? 5, and I've done 3 so far this week.
I thought that was equal sign at first, and my brain short circuited, and then I realized it was a greater than, and I was like, okay.
Okay. So let's start the rest of the invites. Sorry, guys.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. I'm not gonna be.
Nice shoulders there, Reno.
That awesome.
You took all
They
the
were,
angles.
Those are I think they're from a renowned vendor in the Ringing Deeps.
That makes sense
info.
aesthetically, yeah. On some point.
I just summoned the Warlock, so once they arrive, we'll just head inside and summon in there.
What is
Nice.
this called? Why is it popping up?
Healers for tonight will be
Difficult to
Kate.
summon.
Healers for tonight will be Kate, Audrey,
Oh,
and Felipe. I assume it's Felipe. Is that correct? Is he in here yet?
You can pronounce that, Jace.
Indeed.
Just kidding.
so I'm not healing tonight?
That's right. You are not.
Perfect.
The Warlock just headed inside.
The warlock almost died heading inside.
Saw that.
Yeah, there are ads out here. You just fly in the door. You don't have that problem.
I have redirected. Dispatch these guards before they can raise an alarm.
Clicky click.
Is this what I want? That's not what I want. What am I doing?
Let's see.
There we go. This works. The Brood Twister on Mythic has been quite the ordeal for the elite guilds.
Yeah. I saw that.
The 3 tank thing's throwing them off.
Look, they'll get it eventually, man. You know.
They've stopped the
They'll-
free tank.
Yeah, they'll get it tonight. Liquid will.
Yeah, that will die tonight. That's not an issue.
I don't know.
They always do.
They are under 10%. They will get it tonight.
Sometimes it just becomes a gear thing more than a talent thing. And that's clearly the case with them, since they're pretty much the best players in the world.
Oof, the mechanics on that thing are brutal. One simple
Yeah.
mistake and you're wiped.
Well, guess we won't be doing that then, huh?
It'll get nerfed long before we get there.
Uh-huh. Maybe.
They buffed it after they blew through the first 4 bosses.
Mm-hmm. Just waiting on Dan so I can set up group 1.
Can I just say I love the fact that everyone's running 4 DKs right now?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, for that fight, It really likes the DK damage profile.
The DKs are doing what, 5 million?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Jesus.
Yay, DKs.
I'm about to bring my DK out of retirement.
No.
So wait, why
You're
is
not.
that showing up? I don't want that on anymore.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, what's this called? This
What's
one?
up, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, Dan.
Load.
So I was saying a minute ago, healers tonight will be Kate, Audrey, and Felipe. Is it Felipe or just Felipe?
Doesn't matter. I really don't care.
What do you call? What do you call yourself?
Here in Brazil, it's Felipe.
There we go. All right.
Basically, just that. Thank you for the port.
Oh, I bet. Oh, no, I had it on. Good.
What's the goal? Be to get through as much of this as we can tonight. I don't expect everyone to have memorized every single thing about what we did last Thursday. So we'll make some express explanations as we go through. Of course, as we get deeper into the content, should there be a bottleneck either in DPS or in healing, don't think it will be in DPS, but in healing, we'll adjust as necessary.
That works.
You want me to start pulling trash?
I'm right behind you.
We just got Dan into the group, so if we can get him summoned.
I'm already in.
Oh, okay.
I logged out right side, right by
Invites
the
went out
entrance.
yet?
Okay. Yeah, we can go ahead and start clearing trash.
Have invites
Got
went out
ourselves.
yet?
Yes. 1 second.
Got ourselves a ball game this weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go. Ooh, hello. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I slowed?
Of course, it's going to be 100 degrees. Fucking burn up.
So remember when I said I could have popped double trinket because their trinket was messed? Well, it was a glitch. They fixed it now to be able to inject yourself with the cure. You have to jump.
Okay.
Double trinket for me.
Too slow. Run faster. More legs. AoE mobs. Terabad.
Need 1 minute.
Heyo.
Oh, we got everything on there, so that's good.
Set this up, sorry.
Oh. We got 15 people, that's solid.
Let's see. Yeah, tanks have assist, they have marked as main tank. And
Do I need to lay down a potion cauldron?
In a moment. I have the boss right there.
Can we get a lock summon stone?
A closet, you mean? Or
Yes.
Sorry, keep forgetting I'm the lock.
I think I'm repaired village. Check. Yeah.
deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
So how's Earthen? Are you still hungry there, John?
Why is it doing that?
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Good. Okay, so just a brief refresher. Tank is going to be, or excuse me, the boss is going to be down here in this corner with the skull. Ranged, you kind of need to be in the middle of the arena. The webs are going to come out. You need to avoid those. Green circles are going to come out, and the people who get the green circles need to be clearing a path in this general area so that the person who gets the giant gray circle can run back to, you know, roughly right here. Everyone needs to go soak, or maybe even right here, so that melee can reach it a little easier. Everyone needs to soak that, except for the tanks. And then you need to run backwards once that gray circle goes off, right, to make sure you don't get pulled in. And that's phase 1. Phase intermission, I guess not really a phase 2. Intermission, he jumps in the middle, he disappears, and then he starts charging across the platform in various locations. When the ads come out, those need to be picked up and cleaved down. If they drop food, it needs to be taken to the boss so that he'll leave that phase because he's invulnerable. And then we go back to phase 1 over again, right? Lust will be on pull. Any questions?
Actually,
Going down.
I'm
cookies are
gonna,
down.
I'm gonna drop food.
Get your feast buff.
Comes your flask cauldron.
Oh my god, these things are so hard to click.
And you can take multiple types of potions from the cauldron.
Correct.
We'll do that.
I would like to put out there, I'm trading PI buff for sharks, so whoever brings me the most sharks gets PI.
Ooh, I got sharks for you.
What are sharks?
They are these.
That's an hour.
I only have one in my bag.
Oh yeah, those.
No PI for
Whoever
me.
just saved them.
All right, Panda Hands in the lead with 9.
I'm up to what, like 50 now?
That resets every week. What are you talking about?
You bastard.
Okay.
And the potions cauldron is empty. Oh no, there it is. Looks like it disappeared.
Yeah, now you can only grab 20 instead of 40.
I'm trying to figure out which potion I need again. I forget.
It's usually tempered for most people.
Well, there's multiple tempered things. Well, for flasks there is anyway. Yeah, tempered potion basically gives you the effect of the flask you're not using. Right, so if you're using, for example, tempered swiftness and you have the haste buff and you use the tempered potion, you're going to get the mastery, crit, and versatility buff. And thus, it is generally the best for most folks, although there's probably exceptions to that out there. But for the most part. Okay.
Yep, that's it. According to Wowhead, I just had forgotten since last week.
Okay.
Hey, it's all working again. Oh, no, it's not. Not food.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying Destro for this fight. It's supposed to be better.
am in the correct spec. That's
Okay.
positive. Am I really supposed to pre-pull this?
They also nerfed your little Doom thing.
Oh, not that thing.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I didn't use that anyway. It didn't work for me for some reason.
All right, let's rock and roll.
I dropped them. Hold on, I'll drop them again.
4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
AoE.
Watch your step.
Why is that not working? Oh,
Watch your feet. Green circles. Remember, you're going to be clearing those that are in the middle here.
that's right. I don't remember the sound.
Okay. Gray circle. Just come towards the back here.
AoE. End.
It's
Run
going to be
out.
now. Bring it back.
Help
Back here.
Silk.
Oops.
Oh, tried to move
Watch
this
your
stupid
step.
thing. Didn't work.
Watch your feet.
AoE.
Play better.
Clear. End.
Run out. Help Silk.
Everybody
Oh,
in?
crap.
Into the circle, please.
Yeah, I got rid of it. That's a bad look for me.
No.
Watch your step.
Alright.
Just going to knock you back a little bit. Don't be right at the edge.
Kill ads.
Okay.
Transition.
Charging.
Watch
Move.
out for the dude. He's going to be charging across.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
Let's pick up that food and start taking it to the boss when we have a moment.
Charging. Move.
Oh, don't hit me. That was close.
Watch your step.
I don't see him.
AoE.
Nope.
Destroy the supports!
No speed
Send
boost.
them screaming into the pits below!
AoE. AoE.
Oh, come on.
AoE.
He's still immune? Come on. What's going on? 92, 96. He's gonna be dead.
Here we go.
Oh.
Get some ribbon back here.
Oh. Oh,
AoE.
I'm not in a good spot.
Watch your step.
That's what I figured would happen.
Watch your feet. Green circles. You're going to be trying to clear these out of the way.
AoE. End.
Run
I
out.
didn't use my
Help
potion.
Silk.
Bring it on in here, please.
Alright.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses.
Alright. Do not need that.
Harvest cannot be interrupted.
No, don't need that. And don't need that. Alright. Back to AoE.
That's okay.
That's on the helm and the hands. That's a pretty cool trinket.
No loot. Oh. Foot raid.
Watch out for that green shit.
Cool. Don't know how.
The blood is becoming volatile. Stop the invaders before it manifests.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Succulent Chinese meal?
That's right.
This man put his hand on my penis.
Behind.
Ah, yes, I see you know your judo well.
Cut off and good
We
night.
got ads behind us.
Not bad.
Lots of ads behind us. Careful when you're coming through, guys.
It's eating me. You don't need to sound confused.
Alright.
We got mad just free casting it back.
Where are we fucking going? Oh.
We skipped the boss back behind us, didn't we?
No. Going up this hill and he's up there, I think. That's what it looks like, right?
No, yeah, you're right.
Oh no, you're right. We are. We're going the wrong way, guys.
We've already pulled this, so we gotta kill it.
Yeah.
Who's driving?
Wait, no, the boss is up
No,
this
no,
hill.
the boss is up this hill, guys.
Yeah,
I
it's up
cleared
here.
out LFR this like
Yeah,
2
remember,
hours ago.
We gotta run the gauntlet.
Do we just mount up and ride to the top?
Yeah.
Probably. But we need to go south by southwest.
Just tell me where the boss is in relation to the Sonic.
Shockwave.
Last time I let y'all talk me into thinking we're going the wrong way. Fuck off.
Shockwave.
Oh.
Ooh. You actually slide
Shockwave.
around on that shit.
That's what she
Nice.
said.
Shockwave.
Alright. More kills, more deaths.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Coming up top.
Incoming from behind.
Peaceful.
And
Very
then
slow.
group one.
Shockwave.
Okay.
Loot.
So,
Nothing good.
briefly.
Alright. Change spec.
Remember, we had to split. Yep. Well, just while we're doing that, remember we had to split into 2 groups, which I've already done. Groups 1 and 3, you'll be over here on this side, basically in this general area, and then groups 2
Shockwave.
and 4, you're gonna be over there.
My bad.
Can we
Okay,
reset
we'll
the
get
spot?
Shockwave.
reset it afterwards.
So you're invisible on cooldown.
Oh, got it this time.
Ah, I don't have my multi-shot.
Okay, he's gonna back away.
Okay.
He is not vanishing, but I am invisible.
We are still in combat, and it looks like he's full.
Run out. I still can.
Might need to have people.
And
back out.
shockwave.
Here we go.
This spot doesn't like you, Reno.
I don't know. That time it all went off, but who knows?
Alright.
I need to interrupt for this fight, right?
Yes.
Yep. For the ads in the down phase, which we're going to talk about now. So,
Something
groups 1 and...
I think.
I'll tell you in just a second. Yes, Black Bulwark is the Lost Watcher ad. It needs to be interrupted.
I don't have it.
There's also...
Where did it go?
but that's the interrupt the mobile ad before it starts failing. Tank can do it. Anyone can do it.
The stupid pile.
Remember, groups 1 and 3, you're going to be at blue. 2 and 4, you're going to be at
I have 10 of them. There.
green. 1 and 3 blue. 2 and 4 green. At the start of the fight, we see those swirlies that the downstairs upside down ads are popping up in. Then we eat the frontal. We go downstairs. You take care of the ads, the manifest forgotten harbinger, 2 harbingers, static, and summon small ads. They need to be the priority, I believe. Yes, they do. And taking care of the little ads that spawn off of them as well is important to do. If they reach the boss, he gets a buff. And then you need to take care of the the Lost Watcher, which is the one that casts Black Bulwark, the interruptible cast. There's always one of them. Grab it and drag it near the harbingers to be cleaved. And the harbingers are the ones that are spawning the little ads, right? So there's always going to be 2 of them. So it looks like 3 ads, right? And then little ads that are coming off of those 2 harbingers. You get 40 seconds to take care of all of that,
Sure,
then you
don't
come
screw
back
up
up,
like I
and then
did
the
an
next group
LFR
will
and
go
not
down,
get
rinse,
the
repeat. Basically.
debuff to make me go.
So it's a single target fight while you're upstairs. It's a cleave fight while you're downstairs. We're gonna hero on pull. Any questions?
Which group is taking the underground first?
Whichever one that is closest to it.
Oh, right, yeah, because we had to change on the fly last time.
Correct. So in the event that the swirlies are closer to 1 and 3, it'll be 1 and 3. In the event that they're closer to 2 and 4, it'll be 2 and 4. So let's watch to see where they spawn first, and that's when we'll make a decision. If it's roughly in the middle, we'll probably do 1 and 3 first, I guess. But let's wait and see what happens.
Dropping
Audrey.
back here.
I'm good now. Sorry, I was updating my macro because I'm on the opposite side of Reno.
That's okay.
Okay, here we go.
Let's rock and roll.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
One and 3. Let's go over to the right.
And taunt.
And shockwave.
You got it.
Are we in? There we go.
Watch where you're dropping those tentacles. We almost lost 2 people off the map.
We got 13 more seconds in the downstairs, then 2 and 4. You're going to be going down next. Get ready.
There
we go. 1 and 3. Let's move back over.
Shockwave.
Actually, we're fine where we are. You don't really have to. It ended up being
Run
far
out.
enough over to their side to where it's not
Keep
really in the
moving.
way. Careful when you're spreading your things out there. Don't have to move quickly. Just step just outside of it.
Safe
We don't
now.
want to take up a bunch of area with those.
Okay. Time to get
Run out. Keep moving. Safe now. Run.
Outside. Go, go, go. You can get back in and
Watch your
rinse and
feet.
repeat. Let's go over here to our left, and then we'll go over. A couple of people need to go over to the right. I'll be one of them.
Shockwave.
You want to catch that frontal?
Yep, yep, yep. Come lost.
tentacles
Tentacles
coming.
in 5.
Oh, it stopped
Watch
working
your
again.
feet.
Oh, there it goes. Nope, still not working. I don't understand that bug that makes my spells stop working. Very annoying. Very, very annoying.
It's not a trinket.
I love getting random gear.
Ooh, I did get random gear. Check that out, see what that is.
Somebody gonna get him up? Thank you.
What did I get? What did I get? Mail. Well,
If I didn't loot the first boss because I was dead, am I gonna get those crests in the mail or are they gone?
They should come in the mail, but he's also still down there if you didn't loot it.
Not sure, but go back at the end of the raid.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try.
He won't disappear until then. It's not the pulsing pit, it's the Grand Rampart, right? That's where we're at, or going. And we just jump on this silkwing.
Yeah, I thought we had to jump on the silk wings because we had to clear the trash to get to that next flight point.
Yeah. Yep.
let's check out my logs.
Congrats, Audrey, on her trinket, Dan on his boots, and me on my.
Nope, I'm not in a E-spec, so
That's a bis trinket, so we're feeling pretty
That's
good.
That's a nice healing trinket.
It's not so good for me. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's just not the right one for me.
man, that
It has big totem vibes
fast.
from the last raid, the totem that I loved.
Yeah, the seedling.
The seedling, yeah. Which was amazing on Holy Priest, because...
But it reduces the amount of effective healing that you do while you're charging it up, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
20% of your healing, so it's a HPS loss, but for a burst down the road, basically.
No way
Which there's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong.
We'll do our best.
Yeah, don't be a hater, John.
For some classes, that may be the preferred way to do it, you know?
John's like, it may be good for other people. I would rather fucking die, but it may be really good for you.
Yeah, if you suck, equip it.
I love that for you.
I love that for you.
It's the video you
Bless-
sent up, like how the type of gay switches.
Yeah.
Bless your heart. Wait a minute. Isn't there supposed to be a little bird?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're in combat
Spider
with
bird.
one that's above us.
Spider bird?
Oh, no, it's
Royal Weaver. He's underneath the platform.
Oh, fuck off. Can we not hit him? Hold on, I'll sacrifice myself to drop and flame shock and pull him. Oh, I can't hit him. Ain't that some shit?
Look at those lemmings.
Oh wow,
Alright.
I think he's bugged. Like
Jed,
there he goes.
Jordan, how did you miss the platform?
He's up, he's up, he's up.
I was gonna say, Jed, you're gonna taunt. I'm gonna leap of faith you back after you taunt.
I don't think he was supposed to do that. I think that was just a bug.
There we go.
Yet another bug.
Yep. Works as intended.
Working as designed.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's literally a bug.
It's an arachnid.
Bug.
They eat bugs.
Intruders have breached the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
I love how Holy does more damage than Disc right now.
No, I was looking at the Mythic Plus tables today, and Disc is killing it. Number one for healing.
Shockwave.
energy, yes, and Mythic Plus.
Shockwave.
Makes me mildly regret switching, but I'm having a lot of fun with this one.
If I was just a little more comfortable on Disc, I would be doing it in Raid. I'm just not quite there yet.
You just have to parse, don't you?
What?
Jesus Christ. Otani had 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases today. Good grief.
Are those
He was
football
busy.
terms?
Baseball.
It's baseball.
Shockwave.
And his dog does the first pitch. I mean, seriously?
Did he really?
Did he really?
Yeah, yeah. He went out to the mound and he retrieved the ball and ran it down to him at home plate. So cute.
Oh, Jesus.
He has a bobblehead with his, I think it's a border collie.
Yeah.
Shows he's a good human.
Nope. Bet you he is.
When he's not being robbed blind by the people that work for him.
Shockwave.
Oh. Hello. I don't understand. Oh. What was that?
I wish they would fix Demon Hunter damage.
Shockwave.
Fatal arrow for 5.5 million. I must
First 10 seconds of the fight, I'm awesome, and
have
the rest
to
I
run
suck.
away and hide, I guess.
Well, you're getting older.
Demon
That
Hunters
too.
are so Burning Crusade.
So
Right?
sound like my wife.
At least you got 10 seconds.
Right?
Shockwave.
I'll get you in a second, Chris.
Shockwave.
Just chilling.
What's that all about? These lines, I don't remember those.
That's a fixate by the flying guys.
Ah,
Are they like kamikaze, like hit you and blow ups, or?
Silence. They have like a 10-yard silence that's really fucking annoying.
Alright, here we go. Back in the game.
So I think they only fixate on casters.
I don't know. Jed had one.
Wow, that was incredibly slow.
Yeah, I had one as well.
Dead casts.
Just keep in the center.
It's mostly single target, right?
Single target fight, yes, in the center, and people need to. This is the one they need to run out and drop their
Stone boxes.
stuff.
Why is Joe
Little
dead?
square that we have to do.
Yeah.
Single phase, pure single target. He charges through players and they then drop a ghost, right? So if you get the phase blades, you need to move to the edges. If you're targeted, you need to move together. Remember, we talked about how the one boss from Castle Nathria, and then what's his face from oh my god, Amir Brazil. Excuse me, Aberrus. Yes, where you form up in like a square so that he comes down and jumps through each of you, and we want to do that at the edges. And then there's going to be phase blade, or excuse me, decimate, that we use it's beams that we use to destroy the ghosts that are left behind by when he jumps to you guys, right? So basically, he's going to be pretty much kept in the center insofar as that's possible. When you get phase blade, you need to move to the edge, make a square or a roughly four-sided rectangle, trapezoid, parallelogram, I don't give a shit, but just try to set it up in an angle where the two phase blades that come out are going to be able to cut through all four of them, right? Now, well, both blades don't have to go through all four of them, but we need to be able to destroy all four with the two blades. And what other mechanic is there? Shattering sweep. Every 2 sets of ghosts and beams, he loses a sweeping attack that deals massive ray damage, reduced by distance. Players within 15 yards are knocked back and take 25% extra damage for 20 seconds. He also destroys all remaining ghosts, which is why it's important to destroy them, and increases damage taken from their stacking dot. If you haven't destroyed enough with the beams, the raid dies. Rain of arrows, that's your standard move before you get hit with the rain of arrows swirlies, right? And then cosmic residue, the ghosts leave behind puddles when they're destroyed. They persist for 3 minutes, deal heavy damage, and slow players. That's why we move the ghosts to the edge, or the phase blades, or whatever, to the edge, right? So that the puddles are out of the way. So we're all largely going to be circularly around the boss, taking shit out to the edges as needed, okay, for phase blades.
Alright.
Watch your timers. You're going to be watching for the phase blades mechanic and the decimate mechanic. Those are the two most important ones in this fight.
Let's do it to it.
Rod, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, good to go. Let's rock it. Hero will be on pull.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Here comes the first card, phase blade. Get ready to move out to the edge if you get it. Try to stay together, the four of you. So whoever gets the decimate here, which is coming in 10 seconds.
Dance.
Watch out for the swirlies.
Watch your step. Decimate.
It's on me. I've got this one that's out here. The other two, I need to... We completely missed those. There were other people who had that mechanic who did not do what they needed to do there. This is gonna hurt.
3.
Blades are about to go
2,
out again. Let's try and put them in the same area, please. So that 3 people are gonna get decimate. 3. You're gonna get a blue arrow over your head.
Decimate.
There it goes. Got an arrow over your head. You need to point it towards those. You don't have to go all the way out there, but you have to line it up towards them.
Dance.
That's good.
Watch your
One.
step.
Three, two.
Okay, let's take it out over here to this side. Yep. Guys, hurry up. It's going to be more swirlies before the next decimate. It's going to be in 10 seconds though, so people are going to get a blue arrow.
Dance.
Watch your step.
Decimate.
Blue arrows, make sure you line it up. There we go.
Three, two, one.
Run out.
Something decent
I got
doesn't
chosen
look
for that
like
shit
it.
every time.
Well,
Hey, healers, do any of you know if there's a weak aura for that trinket? Because I have no clue if it's actually like gone off or not.
Warrior Monk Evoker Rogue. What, the new trinket you just got?
Yeah.
It's an on-use trinket. It's not. You don't need to know whether it's gone off. You use it.
Oh, I use it and then it charges up and then it goes off, right?
Yeah, I just macro it to my big cooldown.
Oh, use it during a big cooldown. Okay, that makes sense.
So
Yeah.
you use it. It stores up all that healing, and then don't you use it again to release it, or does it just release it?
It releases automatically. So once you heal to a certain threshold, that's why you want to macro it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Macro it to like a salve or something.
Or
whatever your big oh shit healing cooldown is.
Not divine him though, or I'd probably. I don't know if salvation. See, I don't know. What's your not quite divine him, but
Jesus.
I have life well, salvation,
Oh,
and divine
chance to
him
move.
are my three.
Shift 2.
I mean, you could. Yeah. I don't know. Because I don't think it collects, like, does it collect 20% of all healing? Is that what it says?
Yeah, 20% of all healing.
Then maybe you could do it to your divine hymn, and then it's just going to collect and then maybe go off in the middle of your divine hymn once it. Or does it collect over time, or does it collect to an amount?
Collect to 1.2 million.
Yeah, it collects an amount.
Okay, so if it collects on an amount, yeah, then it's just going to go off in the middle of your divine
Oh
hymn,
my
so I guess
God.
it would make your divine hymn more potent, kind of a thing.
Grab Curtis on your weapon, and Dan on your spear.
Yay.
And it looks like we're still waiting on Richie to roll on the sword.
Yeah, it might be a sideways, so I'm simming it now.
Oh.
Target you.
No, the way I see it is it basically extends your healing cooldown. At the very end, it releases yet another heal.
In the middle of your divine hymn, you're going to get to 1.2 million overall healing done really quickly.
Target you.
So it would probably be during your hymn cast, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, unless you're just over healing with it. You know what I mean? Like,
Why can't I kill him?
Right, at that point, why are
Because
you using him?
or if if the trinket going off in the middle of your divine hymn then leaves you with nothing to heal, then
Oh,
part of
no,
your
that's
hymn
it.
is overheal.
Well, and the overheal isn't wasted. Whoever I heal with the trinket does extra damage based on how much I overheal.
Sure. So there's a trade-off, but maybe it's worth it. I don't know.
Nothing.
I think him is definitely
Watch
the
out.
place for it, because him will also buff the trinket's healing.
Are we in combat?
AoE.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
sorry.
we're-
It was within my consecration.
No. Don't release, don't release, don't release. Don't release.
That's what she said.
I think she said to release.
I'm not gonna let y'all.
Too much wiping on.
Hey Reno, could you drop another mage table? Sorry.
Yeah.
So remember, this is the guy who's the same boss from Dawnbreaker. So he does the rolling acid, where you need to run to the left or right of us, depending on which way the animation is pointing off of your green wave or whatever. You need to know what you're doing and react quickly to that, because you don't have much time. So whichever way your green bar, the animation, if it's more to the left, then you need to go left. If it's more to your right, then you need to go right. Right? To get that out of the way of everyone.
No, not that. I want this.
Spinneret strands. Drops a puddle of webs on targeted players after a few seconds. Webs are placed outside the group. Players are tethered to their web and should run away to break it. Right? Infested spawn. Spawns adds on targeted players after a few seconds. Move into melee so that the adds are together and can be CC'd and killed. So once you are targeted for an infested spawn, you have a reaction time. You need to take it into melee if you're not already there, so that it can be
Valor stones.
cleaved down. Right? Fly away. Periodically he's going to move. You need to chase him down and interrupt his acidic eruption. And then of course the Savage Assault is flop, right, for Dan and okay. We're gonna start right here and hero on pull.
Heroes on the
Single target with some burst AoE to take care of the cleave ads whenever they come out. So infested spawn, if you want to watch the timers for that, that's when you'll know you need to have some pop.
Give me a second before we start. I gotta reload.
Okay.
380.
Yeah, sorry. For some reason I can't click no button.
That keeps happening to me.
Yeah, every time I switch specs or I switch talent, it happens. Wait, I should be fine.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
AoE.
Okay. Watch your feet. Strands. Spinneret strands.
Nope, go away.
These need to be taken out, and then you need to run off of it once it goes off.
AoE.
Waves are coming. If you get that mechanic, you need to react quickly, please. Go, go, go. The wrong way. That is the wrong way to go. You both went the wrong way.
I went wrong. I thought.
I don't know how many times I can explain that, guys.
Ads.
Whichever side the animation is most on is the direction you need to go in.
Everybody in.
Yep, bring those
I
in.
went the wrong way. I just wanted to use my trinket.
Uh-huh.
AoE.
Flying away.
Okay, he's gonna move.
Oh, get out of that.
Check.
Oh, god damn it. terrible. Can't reach it. Where's my mouse was there? Alright, here we go. Oh.
One on the left, go left. Much better.
AoE.
Okay. Ads, get ready to move in. You have it.
Come on, get him dead, get him dead, get him dead. Go away with that. Cool. I'll take that DPS. Don't want any of that crap though. What the heck?
Strange trinket.
Yeah,
DK, Warlock, Demon Hunter.
So using it on Divine Him was pretty fucking good, considering it gave me 6.5% of my healing. It bursted 3/4 of the way through him.
Sky Terror's not even on my list.
That's about what I thought would happen.
Nobody's going to make a comment.
What?
Just
Shockwave.
we'll let that one
We're
go.
gonna leave that on the table.
Yeah, it bursted 3/4 of the way through him. Seriously? Who the fuck are you guys?
Dan's not mad. He's just disappointed.
Just the tip, Dan. Just the tip.
Shockwave.
Oh, hello. Get out of the way of that.
Oh. Okay. Next up.
Right there,
Brood Twister Ovinax, the bane of liquid.
Oh, it's got punty trash.
No,
Yeah.
Punty Trash isn't yet. It's the because we're on the lower platform.
Careful.
Yeah, that'll be once we go inside that door.
Yeah, I think that's.
Oh, hello. There's a patrol coming to the left.
Stuff on the steps.
We can grab
Shockwave.
Scratch Richie on your tier. And congrats, Rod, on your weird trinket.
Ah, thank you.
Press right on your weirdness.
It's a good trinket.
Weird can be good.
Inscriptionist can use that little thing back there. What did we say that does? I don't.
This is Punny.
face the wall. Look into the wall, I think, right?
Oh, hello.
Some Blair Witch shit right
Yeah,
there.
that's right.
Oh, hello. Silent.
Good extra change.
Yeah, that's too much.
Don't release. Don't release. I can resist.
Wipes on trash.
I think we had this same problem on Thursday
That's
last
the
week.
trash. Okay. Release. Thank you.
Let's see how.
God, I think we have a healing problem.
Yeah.
Excuse
Hey,
yourself.
Not doing enough of it.
Yeah, I got an idea. Everybody stay in this hallway over here.
Ooh, 94 parts.
Yeah,
I'll take
actually,
that.
I was thinking of similar, something similar.
92 for island.
Okay, don't tell me what to do though.
If you'd be so kind.
Oh, hello.
Actually, it was Kate's idea. She whispered it to me.
Interrupt.
Oh, I can get that one.
Fucking healing problem.
He's like, I'm just gonna blow all her shit at once.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Next little hallway here too. Follow me, Clip.
Too far away. Too far. Oh god.
Not really.
It's more of a ledge.
Yeah, I don't like this plan. What the hell? Yeah, I'll hang out here.
There we go.
There, yeah, both of us went flying.
Alright, Potato and Max. It's your time to shine.
Almost got the corner of the platform, but not quite.
You call it out early enough, I'll grip you.
Oh yes.
Oh, I mean, I usually
favorite
charge
boss.
back when I get punted like that. I always charge, but that doesn't work on these guys.
I don't have charge, so I can't do it. Doesn't matter.
Why does it say I'm
So
in combat?
what
See, I'm still in combat here.
Yep.
Oh,
There's a
there's a
swarmer
blight
in the wall.
swarmer in the wall. There he is.
At least he's not under the floor.
Blade Twister.
Let me reset.
Another bug.
Step back.
Sure.
Yeah, I have a 12-minute cooldown on cooldown, so definitely reset.
You want to reset because the boss Pats and
Yeah, it does put her in the middle.
yeah.
Patrolling.
So, we all remember how this works, right? There's gonna be the eggs and shit, and we want to break the ones that are closest to the brazier, cauldron, whatever you want to call those things. The eggs that are closest to it first. And if I recall correctly, it was 2 people were per round were getting a circle on them.
Yes.
And so, in an ideal world, you're definitely gonna grab this one first. Someone needs to grab that one for sure. And then I would suggest that one next. And then second time around, you can grab that one, and then any one of these 3 along the back here. Doesn't matter. And then the last set will be for the third time around for whoever, right?
Yeah. And make sure that you're, if everyone can see where I'm standing, make sure you're nice and in there, because if you're not, you're gonna not pop anything.
Here's what be right on top of it, that's right. So, just to be absolutely certain that people stand where they need to, because the boss tends to be blocking this one, I'm going to put markers on the egg that's right on top of the edge of the thing here, so that we don't miss that. Someone needs to be sure to go to those marks and hug the eggs. Even if you need to go all the way to first person view with your scroll mouse, scroll wheel, to be sure you can see through the model of the boss and be certain you're covering up what needs to be covered up. Okay. If I remember correctly, we didn't even get to the third one last time, or we did, but it was like right at the start of it. So I have a feeling we probably, with another week of getting gear under our belt, we'll probably be even quicker this time around. We'll be going until 8:45, and that's when we'll take our break, guys. So, in case you're wondering.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh, hang on. Where's my... Oh, that's probably why that didn't work. Son of a bitch, where's my consumables? Sorry.
5 5 4 4 3 3 2 2 1 1.
Special coming.
Watch your feet.
Oh, hello.
Casting the egg breaks. People with circles. One over that, and then the other one. Pick one of these other that are close in. Good job. Hug them.
Interrupt.
Oh crap! I got one on me. Watch your feet.
It should be split here.
Yep, someone needs to be sure to get that one right there on the next set that goes out, and then that one over there. You should be fine. Watch your feet. Egg break circles are going out. We got two of them right there. Someone grab that one. Yep, either one of them's fine.
Richie,
That's
way.
fine.
Oh, okay.
Hold. That's good.
Ads. Interrupt.
I can't get it.
And then the last two remaining. When the egg breaks go out in 16 seconds. Watch your feet. Okay. More swirlies and egg breaks here in just a second. Yep. Last couple. Good job.
Add. Interrupt.
Let's get that one last worm out there by itself. Get ready to move.
Target you.
Okay, next container. She's gonna move to it now.
Special coming.
Let's make sure someone stands on purple when the time comes, which will be in 15 seconds.
Oh,
If we
shit.
push, we might not even
That was close. I hit the wrong button.
might not even need to. Egg break.
That was good there. Two-handed staff, definitely not needed.
Nice staff.
Not needed.
Agility,
Jesus.
anyway. DK, Warlock, Demon Hunter. It's y'all's night.
I was wondering why I couldn't already have it.
Well done. The Queen is furious over the destruction of her
What do we got?
experiments.
We got
Getting the hang of this destruction.
Nexus Princess. I'm missing one boss in my head.
Are we going up the stairs now? To the right?
You have to go upstairs, just a matter of left or right, I believe.
Give me a minute. Is there a second door? Oh, it's the one that's shut. Got it. Never mind. Excuse me.
So that staff is excellent for tanking, my tanking spec, but I don't have the option to use a green element.
I mean, as long as whoever gets it agrees to give it to you, I don't. If you don't win it
Okay.
yourself,
I want it.
which you
Fuck
did.
y'all.
I think the only other person that could use it is Chase.
We
So
know
it
that,
was
that
on me
was,
anyway, is what you're saying.
yeah.
She was
Shockwave.
polite until she won it. You guys notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Shockwave.
I'll burn this house down in my ramp. Oh, crap. Drew, on your tier.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Anybody have 4-piece yet?
John
I need, I need one
Got
more.
three. Yeah, I need one more.
I have 0-piece. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Nerd.
John had
they're-
4-piece 2 days after launch.
That's right.
Yeah, but we've had 2 catalyst charges. How are y'all at 0-piece?
No, we
Because
have
I was
one
saving it.
catalyst.
We had one catalyst.
One catalyst charge. We'll get the second one on
Interrupt.
Tuesday.
Oh, you're right. It's fine.
Correct.
Also, I'll
For now.
still probably be saving it unless we're moving to heroic.
Minimum, I get
What?
one piece. Not you gonna waste it on another piece.
Yeah, don't waste it and get a double. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't roll on the gloves tonight because that was what I got last week. So I was like, oh, well, gloves dropped, but I can't. I'm glad I two-pieced
Shockwave.
my helm.
Shockwave.
I'm not getting hit by these sparkly guys.
I catalyzed one piece, got one piece from the raid, and got one piece in my vault. That's how I ended up with 3.
Got a vault and then I catalyzed one to get my 2-piece.
Yeah, a 2-piece, but I have
I
yet
got
to do LFR this week.
I got one in
Yeah.
raid. I analyzed one and I got one today.
Okay, so this is Nexus Princess Kaiveza. I believe she's also a single target fight. She is. The lust will be on pull, and in case y'all don't remember, this is the fight where we had the marks on the various spots, which I will now put back up.
Back up.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna put down feast once we're done resetting. Because everyone's thing's probably up. Have we been using the pylons?
We haven't,
My
I
thing is
used
always
one.
up.
but I'll use one right now. I always forget.
Do you want me to just yell at you about pylons?
Sure.
Hopefully I survived this fight today.
Let's just take it one thing at a time, Jim.
So tanking it, we should just pull her out to one of the points.
Yeah, point her out to one of the points because it's gonna make everything even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if there was a reason why we weren't doing that at first. Is there? Hold on. So let me look at. let me call it.
functionally, you might as well just pull it to a point. There's no reason not
Targets
to.
a few players who leave behind a ghost. Yeah, I mean, you guys can pull her to a point. When she casts Nether Rift, all ghosts do as well. She's going to drop a Nether Rift where she is, and there's going to be a rift wherever the ghosts are. And if I remember correctly, it was 3 people did a ghost, and then there's one cast at the boss for a total of 4 per round, right?
No, it adds one every round, I believe.
It adds one every round, so it's actually may start with 3, then 4, then 5. Okay, so I thought it was, yeah, that sounds right. So when you get marked, wherever the tanks happen to pull her to, you need to kind of,
Why was I so bad on that last
transfigurate, do a little geometry in your head over where the best placement of your various
78.
mechanics is going to be, called
Still.
assassination. That's the debuff that you get. And you have
I want
6
to know
seconds to get to a mark.
I didn't do well.
Spread
on
them
the first
around
one
so
yet.
that the
I
pull
figured that.
is not so bad and they cancel one another
That
out.
one was solid.
The Nether Rift.
Third one was
Raid is pulled towards the
solid.
rift, blah blah blah. Twilight
one was
Massacre, twice in
really
P1.
good.
Each ghost targets a ranged player and then charges through them, dealing damage
Okay.
and applying
Not
a
so bad.
9-second stackable dot to any player in their path. Direct ghosts to charge away from the raid. This repositions them and their rift. Ghost charging at you is indicated with a red arrow. So if you see a red arrow pointed at you, you know you're about to be charged at. And didn't we say that we're just going to move them onto different points of the hexagon here, or octagon, or what is
Yeah,
it?
honestly, you just kind of want to run right
Hexagon.
next to it and drop it so it's not pointing into the middle.
Correct. Yeah, just out. But you don't have to go far. Just here is fine. And then maybe here, and then maybe here, and then maybe here. You just don't want to point it inwards. Your arrow. You always keep your arrow pointed outward. So maybe it's best if you're here, and then we kind of slide it this way, and then each successive person can kind of, cheat in like a semicircle, pointing their arrows. That makes sense, so that the movement is very teeny tiny. Because it looked like it was jumping to you, not through you, but to
yes,
you and
it jumps
stopping.
to you.
Right.
That's
Right.
wherever you are at is where the next one will spawn.
Okay, perfect. So, with that in mind, what other mechanics are there? Nexus daggers. You need to dodge those, which is just don't stand in the line. They look similar to, but not identical to, blaze lines. And if you drop below 10% HP, the boss is going to try to execute
a boss
you.
I'm forgetting it.
So you may either need to execute that dodge
not
and
forgetting one.
take a
One,
pot,
two,
or just take
oh,
a
we
pot
did
to
them in different
avoid
orders.
getting to that point at all. At 100 energy, she goes to the
That's
center of the room and her ghosts disappear. Then you have to dodge the lines that really do look like blaze lines, only they're blue versus red, right? Regicide. Shadows charge through players, dealing
Yes,
damage to anyone in their
should be able to
line.
get this
Stop
done.
moving to allow other players to dodge or move in the direction of your line. It's just like,
As long as I can learn
almost
the
just like
webs.
the blaze mechanic. So, stop moving. If you get the line, let everyone else dodge your line. Unless you happen to need to move. But remember, just like with blaze, if you move inside your blaze line, your line will not move. So if it's possible for you to move along the axis of your line to keep it from sliding left or right, please do that in order to avoid getting doubled up or something like
How
that.
did my
Right?
food
Same
spoil?
as we did on Farak.
Liquid just had a 3.91 on that last boss. 3.91%.
Which boss was it?
The one we just did.
Just wait.
Nice.
I
That's
don't
what
know why
they're
they're having so much trouble. We just did it.
Honestly.
Right.
Just send him our video.
Yes.
Curtis, are you streaming tonight, sir?
I am.
Man,
Oh,
I bet
God.
Just go ahead and
You're-
send it to him, Curtis.
your channel's surely got more viewers than Liquid's.
They're all watching us right now.
Yeah, that's right. Eat this, Liquid. All right, so let's rock and roll.
Dan, which one are you pulling to?
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2,
I would say
2,
try and keep
1,
it consistent, just so that people know where you're going to be.
Why did that not work?
3, 2, 1.
Run out.
Okay, get those to marks, please. You're gonna need to move a little further away from those two that are close, guys.
Watch your step.
Okay, point those out, please.
Maybe someone's not pointing those out.
Okay, gotta be fast, please. That's not at all correct.
Stay away
Why
from lines.
You're supposed to just go right behind where
Dan, we
they
should
already
help you in the
were.
middle.
Watch your step.
Okay.
You see?
Or, well, maybe more toward
They
red.
jumped to where you got to, and then now those are all out of position. We're gonna have to work on that, guys.
That's the jump, sorry. We'll go ahead and set up on red then.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Oh, let's get out of that.
Wow. We're gonna need to move. Guys, you're just not paying attention. Go stand on the marks. If you get
Transition.
the blue thing,
Let's run away.
it's gonna jump to you. It's not about pointing it anywhere. It's about you deciding where the next rift is.
Yeah. That hurt.
Targeting.
Oh no. Forked again.
Dan, now take it to a point.
Moving. On the playful.
Out of range.
3.
Okay.
2.
Pick a point. Let's
1.
try to put star in green and
Ah. We're gonna want to be over here.
Blue's got to back up next time.
Watch your
Whoever was on
step.
blue.
Oh, my kill shot's not working. Damn it. It's so annoying.
move back to those points. Go, go, go. What are you doing?
Oh, man.
You don't want those to go through the middle, please.
Stay away from
Gotta
lines.
be quicker to react.
I don't understand why it does that.
Watch your
Oh,
step.
no. Holy shit.
I don't know where it's this good.
They jump to you. I'll say it again. Are people just not realizing they have a mark? If not, you need to set that mechanic to give you a warning in DBM or bigwigs.
Moves.
Come on, guys. Come
Yeah,
on. Really.
Stay away from lines.
This is gonna chew us up in heroic.
Oh, it's so annoying. I can't use my
Watch
We
your
can get
step.
away with it
That's the
now.
goal.
We won't in heroic.
Question: does the same one that you put down target you?
No.
It could.
It could, but
It might.
Okay, yeah, because I put down blue, and the one all the way in yellow targeted me. So there was no way that I could make it all the way behind this. So I went to green.
it's
That's
random.
fine, as long as you're not just pointing it out through the group. I mean, people were getting it that weren't moving at all, and it was jumping right into the middle, as you saw. So people in melee
Treacherous
didn't realize
friend.
that they had it and didn't move and just kept DPSing, and then it jumped into the middle right where they were standing.
Treacherous.
It's going to jump to you. It's not like you're trying to aim a mechanic away from everyone. It's going to jump from where it's at to where you are, and that's going to be the location of the next rift.
Yeah, that's
So
what
if you
it-
get that arrow, and again, I'll say it, if you are not realizing you have that mechanic, find it in your bigwigs or your DBM and change it to be a loud foghorn noise that you're not going to miss if you get that mechanic. Because people are clearly missing it, right? And we're going to get chewed up in heroic if we don't figure that out.
That one's called daggers.
Called
Twilight Massacre.
Awesome, thank you.
I don't know if I could go for 4-piece or wait for a trinket.
Hmm.
4 pieces, the biggest DPS upgrade, isn't it? For everybody?
Typically, yes, but I won't say it's guaranteed.
It's only a 5%
Oh, shoot, I need to
for me.
Before I
Get a
forget.
repair bot, please.
Yes, I will put one down when we get to our next trash. Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna put it right at the top of these stairs. Everybody use him on your way in. Everybody use him.
We
Use
gotta
him
break
and
first.
abuse it.
What's happening?
Lots first.
Oh, goody.
Likely to cover your treachery. After I rend them, I will
Alright,
deliver your
that's Jordan on leaf on your trinket.
That dagger was just for transmog. Nobody wants it. Yeah, just checking.
Which one was it?
It's an agility dagger.
Oh.
Can we,
Yeah, I mean, I was using one before.
Can we pile on again?
Yeah, as soon as we get up ahead. The one is still back up there, but I don't know if it's having the intended effect.
No, you have to be really close to it.
I think it breaks anyway once you start combat. I mean, it didn't go away, which was kind of weird. I thought it was going to, but it didn't. Alright, go ahead and take your 5.
5-minute break.
You want to to run your cube?
Thank you. And I'm now lead lock, I believe.
Alright, not gonna do any of that. Not gonna do any of that.
Jordan, Dan, and Drew.
Maybe I'll try to pug heroic this weekend to try to get a tier piece.
I did bad at that last fight. My parson's not too bad.
I'm not getting much in the way of armor drops. Tons of trinkets, and bow's a good little upgrade. Need some more cress, which would be good. Yeah, we might try that. Maybe tomorrow night.
I think part of the reason that we may not want to drag the boss out to a point beforehand is because it was making people have to run clear across the entire thing to get to somewhere to drop the next rift, right? So it's a lot of distance to cover for some folks, particularly those in melee. But we'll find out in heroic if that's something we have to do. I have to suspect that we might have to do that. Start them in the middle, drag them to the point to drop, back to the middle, drag them to the point, that kind of thing.
Multi-shot, which means I will do less DPS.
My main concern would be actually getting her to move in the 5 seconds. It's a lot easier for a melee DPS to move than the boss, who sometimes is in the middle of casting or whatever.
Yeah, well, the boss is always gonna drop a rift, so but they're not gonna have the arrow mechanic. Nobody needs to point an arrow off the boss. It's just off the rifts, off the ghosts that make the rift, I guess I should say.
You're saying after we drop rifts, move her back to the center.
Correct.
Did I do that? It doesn't seem
Now
like
I understand.
And then when the next time comes, you can move her back or slide her to a different spot, or depending.
Alright, let's see. Well, the Jets are ahead.
We just gotta make it a little easier, either through
That
a
looks like a
speed
touchdown.
boost,
That
maybe
is
use a
not what
roar
I was
when those
hoping to
arrows
happen.
come out. Yeah.
If we have one that the tanks are always moving to, you could always have the lock portal going across the room, and at least get them halfway there.
Yeah.
I've got a A+ tier trinket. My other one's not even on the list.
Excuse me.
Oh, I did have that. Yeah, that's what I have.
This is the thieves back.
So,
Shady's back.
not a good one by any means.
I apologize, guys. I am actually going to need 30 seconds to do something really, really cool.
Not the end of the world. Ugh. Ugh, sorry. One more day in the work week. Let's find out what JoJo's doing in there. Sleeping on the couch? Yep. Silly dog. I still have that buff. Might as well use my other one.
Okay, sorry for that. I just heard a clock alarm going off on the other side of the house. Okay.
Why can't I find anything? There.
One more time.
Okay. So.
Now, this is the fun one. If y'all recall, where we have to draw the line across with the tethers and all that good stuff. And we're gonna try Jordan and Curtis again.
Oh yeah.
Now that you both have seen it, do you have any questions?
No. No, but can someone ping or mark the one we should go to?
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. So, really it doesn't matter which one you guys go to. What's most important is that you two stick together and be close to one another. And then when the webbing stuff goes out, you know, there's the egg in the middle and then like a gray area around it. You both need to be in that gray area when one of you touches that egg, which will then bust and put a tether on you both. If one of you is outside that gray area, then you won't get the tether. You both have to be inside it, and that's why y'all should, you know, hug each other. Just be right on top of one another the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, that would be great, but we're going to be dodging stuff too, so the ping will help us at least go to the same spot.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, that's exactly what Rod and I were doing, picking which one we were going to go to, so that we both knew in what general area we needed to be. You don't have to be all over each other the whole time, but you do need to stay in the same general area so that when it comes time to handle that mechanic, you're not out of place or out of position.
We will see.
I mean, there were times where he and I had to dodge stuff too. We just had to make sure we got back to the area by the time the charge was coming. And by the way, that charge is called Reckless Charge. And I think that's what it says on the timers, on the Bigwigs timer. I don't know if y'all use DBM or Bigwigs, but on the Bigwigs timer, I think it just says Charge, not Reckless Charge. But that's the timer that you're watching for. And there's a little, you know, you've got a little bit of time from the time that happens. He then has to, of course, run across the room, and then you're going to see the line drawn. And the best thing to do is going to be if you guys are together and one of you's on one side, the other can, you know, disengage across the line to draw the line with it.
I mean,
and whoever when the tether is on you guys, you're going to see a giant gray circle on you both that is basically showing you the radius of how far apart you can go before you break your line, right? If you go outside the gray circle, it's going to break your tether. And in the meantime, it might not be the worst idea in the world, Rod, if we also tether ourselves, because we're going to have to in heroic anyway. So we'll be back up on that. I'll let you guys do the tether, but Rod, be prepared with me to maybe service backup if we need to. Sound fair?
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna let them take the lead, and we'll see where things go. This is the for real ready check. Remember, call of a swarm. She's gonna summon some scarabs. Those need to be CC'd and killed. The web bombs, we basically don't want to touch them at all. We want to just dodge them, with the exception of Jordan and Curtis, who are going to choose one. Well, I will choose one for them, depending on where they're at. What's the other mechanic? Impaling Eruption. Just got to dodge that. Spread and heal when the venomous rain goes out. And that's phase 1, right? And then the second phase, there is no tether thing needed. And then the third phase, we get all the mechanics together and the tethers come back into play. But it's random. And Kate, since you and I did that last time, why don't we do it again?
Okay.
Well, I can't say that because we're not necessarily going to be tethered together, are we? It's just going to randomly tether people. So we'll see what happens. I'll have to call that out on the fly. Okay, Richie.
I'm back. I'm logging back in now. Yeah, my power went out.
The
Uh-oh.
Mass Dispel can work for the second intermission.
Yep, and I have it ready, but I believe last time we got it twice. So I'll have Mass Dispel for the first one, kind of like Tendril. We'll have Mass Dispel for the first one, but for the second one, we'll need all three. What class am I playing? Healers, thank you.
So
to dispel.
So Stinging Swarm. A new Barash applies Stinging Swarm to 3 players. Do not dispel out of habit. Please. Wait. We need those 3 people to go stand in a triangle around the boss, and maybe I should set those up so that we don't just go running wherever we want.
It definitely helped last time when I had to stand on the triangle.
So we'll put those markers there. I think those are really the only ones we're going to need, though. And the idea is to make sure that the boss is the closest thing to you when you get dispelled, so that your 3 stinging swarms jump off of you and onto her, right? But we don't want to just be rando dispelling people. It's just going to jump to the closest person if it's not the boss. And then somebody else is going to get the stinging swarm. They're not going to realize they have it. They're not going to know what's going on. You know what I mean? And Cataclysmic Entropy, we just have to transfer all 3 of those to her before the Cataclysmic Entropy cast gets off, right? Web Vortex. She's going to drag the web, drag us all to her and tether us, web us, whatever you want to call it. Run away and break it. You just run away from her, run to the edges of the room. Friends of Reality. Cone Attack, dodge it, right? Call of the Swarm, DC and kill the ad. Impaling Eruption, to Cone Attack, dodge it. Intermission 2, the big guy jumps to the middle. Break the shield, dodge the shit. He channels those rings of spikes. Y'all remember, it's like it's like circles being donut shapes being drawn around the room. Just avoid those. Once we break the shield, P3 comes, and that's when all the mechanics that we've seen thus far become active at the same time, and everybody gets mass grip. But myself and whomever I'm tethered to, I'll probably shout your name out, and you'll think I'm screaming at you, but it's just so that we stay close enough to not break our tether, and then we can, do that when the time comes. Okay? And again, don't dispel out of habit. We got to do the same thing that we did in the other phase, in the phase 3, where the 3 people have to get to the mark to although I think she moves around in that phase, right? So you have to get like right up on her or something good. But all right, let's go ahead and take a look. Richie, are you good?
So far, so good.
All right, let's go.
Anyway, hold on. Make up cookie.
Grab cookies if you need them, but we're not gonna wait.
3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
I'm gonna hero in phase 3.
Spread.
Red. Okay, here come the webs. We're gonna try to bait these. Alright, so I would recommend that you guys go to that one right there.
Switch
Going
back.
that one, John.
Yeah. No, that's us. You guys are going right there. Jordan.
Charging.
And Curtis.
Oh, shit.
You should have busted that already and been in position. Move, move, move. Good job. Well done.
Spread.
I am dead.
Everything on the
Let's get him up.
God, what is taking so
He's taking damage, extra damage in that part. So you definitely want to focus on Nerub-ar when that's the part going on. I'd probably pick right here. Or excuse me, right there.
Shockwave.
Charge in 5 seconds. You might want to break your thing now.
God damn it.
Y'all need to both be in there when you do that, though.
Didn't get it.
Both have to be there.
Don't release.
Spread.
Not bad. Got the first one done.
Transition.
Just stand in the stuff.
Don't release.
Exactly what I said. What happened is what happened. He pinged one that was so far away from us. She had cheetah and I did not. So she could get there, but I could not.
That's the mistake that we made on Rod and I made on the first one last time, and is just gotta wait for the other person to be in the gray with you before you touch the egg in the middle. That's all.
I'm logging back. I was just using my.
What would? Okay. What would be easier is for one of you to pick which one you want to do. Just whether it's Jordan or Curtis, doesn't matter. You say, you know, Jordan can say, Curtis is the one I'm going to. Curtis say, Jordan, this is where I'm going.
Okay.
And then you guys. Up to one of you. I mean, it doesn't matter who. I'll let Rod do it for us. Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Somebody in a minivan hit a telephone pole with a transformer on it out front of Richie's house, probably.
Oh no, not Optimus Prime.
Probably that house right across the street that looks like it's on First 48.
Doesn't matter.
Or a van full of ninjas with AK-47s came out of there, you know, and took over his house.
That's right.
DPS.
You good, sir?
Richie single-handedly fight him off with a bag of frozen peas and a butter knife.
That's right.
Plastic butter knife.
That's right.
Or a spork. I like that one better.
What's that one where the dude is the fight scene where he's using the phone book or whatever? His
Not sure how I'm gonna do that.
identity or something like that.
You've got to have it before the
Anyway, or the towel when they
frontal
had the
happens.
towel.
But if frontal happens
Anyway.
on you,
That was born identity.
like,
That was
we're
identity.
just screwed.
Yeah, I think it's identity. Okay, let's try this again.
My star disappeared.
Uh-oh, I'll put it on you real quick.
5, 5,
Jordan, you
4,
are
4,
the star.
3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
My bad. I'm just used to marking the tanks with that.
It's okay, I'm sorry. We'll
Right.
pick a different marker after this.
I do not even see her.
Like, probably the one that's in the middle right there is the best one to use.
I'm over here.
Uh-oh. Wait, wait, wait. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Stretch it out, and you'll be good. Well done. Okay, focus
Right.
on the big guy. He's taking extra damage right now. Cleave onto that little lad that's out there with him.
Shockwave.
Okay. There's going to be more ads here in just a second.
Oh, fuck me. Seriously.
Watch out for these webs.
Spread.
I'd probably use this one just because it's easier to get to, or the one on the far end. Up to you guys.
I'm over by the blue one.
Yeah. Here, I'll walk in with you. I'll walk in with you. Come on. Come on.
I died.
Oh no, we got... Gotcha.
Don't release.
Spread.
Don't know why. Just...
Alright, so we'll pick different marks. Star will be back on Jed, so we'll use...
Man, I wonder if I'm dead.
Diamond.
That's exactly why I don't play priest right there.
Right.
Because you get called out every single
Oh my
time you fucking
God.
die. Actually, it's not that bad in PvP because you take the PvP talent where you can just put yourself into angel form. But
Well,
This type of
like
shit.
The spirit healer for res, right?
yeah, yeah.
Just die in the graveyard, you'll be fine every time.
Okay, so... Let's try this one. Let's go.
Sorry, bad spot for a gate. I didn't.
Spread.
That's my bad.
Okay. Spread. Okay. Webs are out. I would probably pick the
Shockwave.
one of the two that's in the middle there.
Like part.
Yep, that's fine. Just stay close enough that you don't break it, and now you can spread it out once you see where he's gonna go. Good job.
Spread.
Get DC'd, I'll be right back on.
Uh-oh. Okay.
House is gone.
Wave.
Alright, moving.
Okay. Pick one out.
Spread.
As long as you guys stay close enough together, you can hold your
Shockwave.
tether until it's time.
Charge.
Here it comes.
Charging. Now.
Uh-oh, it broke.
No, it didn't.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
You're good. You got this.
It's scary.
We're scared too, Jordan.
Spread.
Spread.
Transition.
Okay. Remember here, when she's in the middle, watch out. See the order they're gonna break in. Move into the open space. We gotta go through this till we break her shield.
Oh shit. Oh no, that's... Oh my god.
Alright. Okay, frontal, watch out.
Shockwave. Shockwave. 3, 2, 1. Call.
Run out. Stinging Swarm, if you have it, you need to get to one of the spots in the middle here. Or, wait, where'd she go? There she is.
Special coming.
3 people with Stinging Swarm. Get to the marks, please. There should be 3 people with Stinging Swarm. It looks like it's Reno,
Shockwave.
Kel, and
Oh, fuck
David.
me, I'm dead.
I was there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Didn't think the tank could get it, but okay.
Probably because I died. Might have been the closest person to me. I can't say that for certain.
Shit.
But
One.
that might be what happened.
Call.
You're getting pulled in. We need to run out.
You ready for him to come off with you there, Jay?
Yeah, go ahead, Jake.
Terrible.
Shockwave.
No.
Watch out for the frontal.
Shockwave.
Pushing the same button over and over again.
Special coming.
Train wreck.
Okay, 3 people with Stinging Swarm. Need to get to the marks, please.
Healers
Running out
dispel.
of time. Okay.
Where's my partner? There she is.
Okay, this is avoid the rings. And when we all get pulled into the middle here, whoever ends up tethered to me, you're stuck on duty. Duty.
You said duty.
Oh, get out of the way.
avoid the donuts. Okay, we're all gonna be pulled in here in just a second. 3 damage. Healing. Although we might have done that already. That's my fault. It was reflexive. Maybe we're gonna avoid all that. Watch out for the front.
AOE incoming.
I feel like this is gonna hurt.
DR if you need to.
3, 2, 1. Call.
Here it comes. You're
Watch
tethered
your
to me.
step.
Kazul, you're with me. Wait. Come out of the middle though. Did you die? You died. Did anybody else keep their tether?
Nope.
We're about to
Charging.
whole
Move.
world of hurt if you didn't. DRs. Healer, cooldowns, please.
Use your lock.
And I'll take the big guy. Dan.
Shift 4.
Health shots, lockstones, defensive.
Move to boss.
Yeah, two healers up.
Yeah. Just
Wail on that boss.
teleport and the pull is coming right here.
Special coming.
Cataclysmic entropy. Just focus the boss and let's kill him before that cast gets off. Otherwise, we are all dead.
Good job, guys.
Ooh.
That's gonna take some work in heroic.
I will take that.
That trinket that I got earlier is insane. I'm officially calling it. It's nuts.
Yep.
Barf.
Okay. Good.
Not a fan.
Good.
Doing 7.5% of my healing there to keep people alive.
Oh, nice tank trinket.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only good tank trinket in this instance.
What, the Swarm Lord's authority?
Yeah.
What is this ring that?
I just rolled a 7. That's your quest item.
Yeah, the signet and the signet of the Skyne Spiner and signet of the Thousand Scars. Those are for your skip quest.
Of the Schweinsteiger?
Right.
David on your trinket and Curtis on your shoulders. And Audrey on yours.
Thanks. That should mean I'm loot locked.
Yes. Oh.
Ah, feared. Why am I feared? Why is that overlapping when I can't read?
All right. So, if you'll recall, just going to set up a series of markers, and we're going to continue with what we had done before, where the tanks, you're more or less just going to drag her from a point there to a point thereabouts, right? That general area. I don't mean in that specific line, but in that general area. And then what we'll do is folks will line up at markers that run parallel to that.
Oh, that hurt. God.
More or less, if that makes sense. What we need to try and avoid, though, is getting our spots covered up by the whatever that mechanic is the boss does that drops the shit. Your swap. What's it called? Reactive toxin.
Alright,
No, that's
do I
the
have all my stuff set up?
Venom Nova. That's the thing.
On
you
this
jump
level, I don't
over.
think there's anything that really
Which
matters
one's
as
not?
long as we just drop
Yeah.
pools next to each other.
Sure. So if you guys are kind of like starting off in this general area and then dragging her in, in
I bet my
a line
DPS
that
was awful
moves
on that.
across here, there
But
shouldn't be any
that's not really
overlap, and
my
then we'll,
job.
have controlled
not
placement
terrible.
of the venom toxins and then the knockovers and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. On this level, it disappears pretty much every single phase. So
right. And let's not forget that there and here. I'll put it all the way on the
There's
edge.
cross.
These are our knockback sections, right? So 1 and 3, you're going to go to the far side down there where Skull is. 2 and 4, you'll stay right here. At Moon to be knocked. Okay. And then when we get up top, I don't think any of these ads are complicated on the steps that we have to do walking up or whatever. That was pretty easy sauce, except for that one caster one is drug onto the one that the tanks have to tank. And we cleave it all down on each of those platforms. And then when we get up to the top, if you get the 2 rings, one needs to go against the inner ring of the donut and one needs to go against the outer ring of the donut. And preferably, a little bit of space between them. I'd rather not have them be like in a straight line between one another from the inside to the outside. That doesn't leave a lot of space, right? If they're a fair distance apart, it just makes it a little bit easier. That's all. Make sense? Any questions? Anyone not recall anything I've just said? All right.
We get cookies.
Take out your pen and paper. You will have 10 minutes to finish this examination once the clock reaches 0.
When share answers.
Right.
Is this open book?
You may take your TI-81 calculator out of your book bag.
Got it.
Does anyone even use TI-81 calculators anymore?
No, nobody uses that shit anymore.
No, you have a cell phone.
TI-83 plus silver.
That's what cell phones are for.
I had the silver edition, the TI-83
Cell phones
plus
won't
silver.
do. They won't do trig calculations on a fucking iPhone.
You take
calculator.
engineering in college.
Not
there's
on an
probably
iPhone
a
calculator,
50% chance you have
You
to
can get an
use
app.
There's this wild thing called applications.
Okay, I'm sorry. I sent us off on a tangent. My apologies. We're all ready. Let's rock and roll and take care of this, and then we'll talk about heroic.
5, 4, 4,
Hero will
3,
be
3,
P3.
2, 2, 1, 1.
I thought Chat GPT was for papers.
It's for everything.
Or trade.
Okay. Watch your feet. First person is going to go to square who gets the venom toxin. 4 seconds. Whoever gets it, go to blue, please. It's going to be me.
Get knocked upward.
Everyone in? Okay, next you'll go to green triangle. Root, bring it in, unless you have a way to get yourself out. Okay, second toxin, you're going to green.
Watch your step.
Watch out.
Get knocked upward.
Everyone in.
Oh, god damn it. Shit. I can't use barb shot.
purple next.
Oh,
I think we need a designated person to pop those because nobody popped that until I did, super late.
Nope, I did. That's why I had to run away. I had that giant green circle on me. That means I did. The person who breaks it has to get
Watch
away
your
from
step.
everyone because they blow up. I'm backing into them. I'm watching. Okay, purple. Get that purple, please. Curtis, are you okay, buddy?
I'm stuck.
It's just standing. Well, you happen to be a purple buddy, so that was good.
Pull against.
Green. Phase 2.
Transitions, nice job. You need to get to your side.
Which one's far side?
Interrupt 1.
Skull is 1 and 3.
Okay.
Interrupt 2.
2 and 4 is the other side. You're supposed to be on the other side.
Richie, wrong side.
Interrupt 3.
Richie, go to the other side, please.
Get knocked upward.
5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
We have 2 DPS.
Oh,
The more I repeat myself, the more I don't get
Stay
listened
away
to.
from lines.
To the edge of the platform so you don't get put off. Watch out for that blue streak.
Far side, you have no healers.
Green. Stay away from lines.
I'm going to say it again. 1 and 3 go to skull. 2 and 4 go to moon. I said this before we pulled, if people had been listening.
Stay away from lines. Green.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Last week I was in the other group. That's why I went skull.
It's okay. You always have to...
Stay
it's
away
okay.
from
You
lines.
just always have to check which group you're in. It's not always going to be the
Run
same.
out. Green. Stay away from lines.
Did you get yanked off?
Yeah, I got yanked off. I was too close.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Stay
your
away
health was
from
good.
lines.
You got yanked off, did you?
Yep.
She gave it the old yank.
I'm just jumping.
DPS, remember, your
Stay
priority
away from
is the guy
lines.
with the shield. Everything else doesn't matter.
Correct. That's correct.
Green. Stay away from lines.
Okay, let it just pull you off.
Green.
Oh my god, your hammer pulled you off?
Yeah, you have to release.
I got that reference.
Is there a speed thing right there? Yes, there is.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Man, that's some bullshit. Putting it at the beginning of the instance.
I think there's a flight path takes us right there.
Yeah.
God,
I'm gonna go to
why
the
is
left.
it so
There's
slow to load?
a flying spider.
And Warlock.
Going to the one that says
Narthex.
Narthex. Nope, further beyond that, Crown of Shadows.
Too late.
There's one out in the gray in a straight line beyond that from where we are.
I have many.
It does not look as though there would be one because it appears as though the map ends, but it does in fact continue.
Well, you can take it on the second flight.
Yeah, that's
got a
right.
connection.
You can take it, can't you? On the next flight.
Had to catch a connector in
Charlotte.
Dallas. There you go.
Charlotte's worst.
Whether you're going to heaven or hell, you got to go through Charlotte first.
Alright. So, just in case there was anybody who wasn't listening to me before, if you're in groups 1 and 3, you're going to be going to Skull when it's time to get knocked onto the other platform. And if you're in groups 2 or 4, you're going to be going to Moon when it's time to get knocked back onto the other platform. Any questions? Alright. I think if we sort that part out, we'll be okay.
Oh, that's the wrong.
It looks to be a fairly even distribution of DPS,
That's annoying.
but I could be wrong.
Shit.
might actually be a little tilted towards 1 and 3. So I am going to make some switches here real quick.
Yeah, don't put me in the same group as George because that would be way too much.
Don't want to move Richie. Don't want to move Max. Actually, you know what?
Get him away.
It's not so bad, actually. Now that I'm looking a little closer. Yeah, no, I think it's fine. Scratch that. We're not moving anybody. 1 and 3, Skull. 2 and 4, Moon.
Yeah, we have 3 minutes.
Rocky Road?
I can put down another one. Give me just like 5 milliseconds.
What's wrong, Jojo?
Got
We're
it
almost
right
done.
here, actually. I got it. It's okay. Got you.
We're almost done.
Food I can't eat. Enjoy.
Sorry, I was
We'll just
answering
chew-
a different food question.
Chew extra loudly for your enjoyment.
Just for note, you have to make your own hearty foods. I think you can do it at level 5. But if you're doing personal foods, you cannot trade them. I don't think it's like any like
It's
significant amount of
warband.
work you have to do.
It's warband bound. You
Yeah,
can to your warband.
Right, but the point I
Once
was
you-
making was I can't make them.
Correct. Once you make a food hardy, it is stuck to your account, basically, bind on account.
Yep.
And that's okay. Not a big deal.
Alright, let's not
But
bug
this is hardy food.
time,
It will
please,
persist through
Mr.
death.
Boss.
So as long as everybody eats now.
I get
But-
me.
But I think it is level 5. I mean, it's like super low. You might be able to do it without any cooking, but
I think you have to have the skill. But
oh well, yeah, I think you have to have the skill. But
Oh, I can't see. 593, yeah, let's put those on.
Enjoy your soup of gems. I hope it was delicious. Let's try that again. Is there
Is
a
it,
Jeeves
like,
that I could use really quickly? I apologize.
Mine is on cooldown.
it tasted
Anybody
kind of
else
like
have one by
shark.
chance? It's okay. I'll survive. Because we're gonna get this done right here, right?
do we want a second one? Because I could do engineering.
No, it's fine. We're good. Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it, but no, I think we'll be okay.
5,
Unless you really want to.
4, 3,
I'll think
3,
about letting me stop
2,
you.
2, 1, 1.
Why is that not working? God.
Okay, watch your feet. First toxin, you're gonna go to blue. Square.
Get knocked upward.
Everyone in? I'll get it. Okay, the next one you're gonna go to green. Watch your feet. Bring it in unless you have a way to get yourself out. Okay, second toxin's about to go out.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet. Okay, good job.
Get knocked upward.
Everyone back. In heroic, we will have to do it with different people each time because you get a debuff that won't let you do the triggering of the thing.
Is that you,
Hey.
Cheetah? Oh, I did not.
Watch out, squirrely. Let's get her up, please, if we can. Thank you. Bring it in, unless you have a way to get yourself out.
Okay, where to
Don't
go?
stack too many of those on top of one another. It will get you killed.
Watch your step.
Oh, this got nicely.
Okay, third toxin.
Rebuff.
Phase change.
Push.
I should have waited to do
Yep.
that.
Pull away. You need to run away or you're gonna get pulled into her and die.
Unless you're a DK.
Move back out, please.
Let's go.
Watch your feet.
Clean. Phase 2.
Oh, phase 2. Long ways away.
Oh, she's immune. Move to your side. Take care of
Interrupt
that.
1. Interrupt 2.
I can't get that one.
Get knocked upward.
Watch where your back's facing.
5, 4,
Yep.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Okay.
Clean. Stay away from lines. Clean. Stay away from lines.
Watch out for that blue line, obviously. Move to the back.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Drag them up with us.
Stay away from lines.
Kill the devoted worshipper.
Yeah. Need to make sure that you don't get pulled off here, though.
Stay away from lines.
Take care of the expeller. Watch out.
Clean.
We have 2 dead, so we might be a little slower.
Okay.
Interrupt
You're gonna
1.
say that. I can do that.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Get knocked upward.
Okay.
5,
Get knocked up.
4,
Move to the edge.
3,
Back to the platform.
2, 2,
Quick, quick, quick.
1, 1.
Phase
Okay.
3.
Good job. We are up
We
here.
gotta kill that way closer to the corner.
Yeah, everybody went everywhere.
Oh no.
We're good, we're good. I think we lost
Okay.
one.
AoE. You might want to think about a defensive right here. Okay. Remember, we're gonna get some small adds here. When we get to circles, one goes to the inside, like here, another to the outer, out like right there. That's a different mechanic, but that's okay. There'll be 2 of them.
Yeah, you did.
Let's take. It's
Move
okay.
to square.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
I didn't want people to think that's what that was.
Spider left.
Okay, portals. One to the inside, one to the outside. Yep. You put yours against the inside edge there. Perfect. Perfect. Good job. Get ready. You're gonna need to be at the one that's in the inside to jump to the outside. You can all go now. Go, go, go.
No, I didn't do that.
Oops. Ooh. It will let you
That
move
was
back through
beautiful.
it. Yeah, not bad at all.
Nice job, guys.
Good
So-
job, guys.
And we can roll on the Curio. Correct.
I only ask that folks who maybe got a piece of tier or 2 tonight already to consider maybe passing, but otherwise, yes, I'm not going to prevent anybody from doing it, but think about what you got tonight and make a judgment call. Transmog for that. Nice ring. That was didn't that drop last
Wait, is
week?
that a
Didn't
ring?
that like
is a ring. God damn it.
big DPS, big deal for
I've already
DPS
got
or
it.
something?
Yes.
It is.
Decent drinking. Decent ring, I mean.
Does anybody need that shield?
I have. It's a better stats, but I have a equivalent level, so I passed on it.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat.
Okay, sure. I mean, I was about to say I'm gonna transmog on the roll, but
Oh
because
no.
I'm blocked, but I use my 2 needs.
Damn,
I think that's what I
99 on
did
that
too.
frame.
Congrats, Rag, on your ring.
Poor Hunter.
A lot of hot rolls tonight.
Got outrolled.
99's all over the board.
My win for the bracers was strictly a transmog because I got better. If anybody wanted it at all, let me know.
My crest? Yes, I did. Okay.
So,
And that's on your tier, and Audrey on your tier.
so what do I
Congrats,
have?
guys. Okay, so let's talk about heroic for a minute. I'd like to give us a chance to go in there and do a few. We got some folks who are still a bit short of where I'd like us to be, which, by the way, is 597. Everyone at 597 and 2-piece. And then I will move us into heroic full time, because I think that's where our time will be better spent at that point. But that's it. We have a couple of options for Sunday. We can form up, try a few bosses, maybe have a truncated raid evening of maybe say until 9 or 9:30, or we can just go the full night and throw ourselves into it. It's up to you guys. I don't want to just take the time off. I think that if we've cleared this, then we need a challenge and we should continue on to heroic. It's just a matter of do we just keep going until we hit a wall, or do we stop early?
Hit the wall.
I think if we're clearing normal in one night before the end of raid time, it's time to go into heroic.
I agree.
So the mythic.
Well.
So, functionally, the first 4 heroic bosses are not supposedly that bad. It's once you hit that 5th one. So, I would argue we should at least, if we get through the first 4, then make a decision if we want to split off and do something else. But I would say we should at least try to get through the first 4. That's personal opinion.
The first one is super easy. The second one is super hard.
Okay.
Right.
We can clear the first one tonight. It's that easy. There's no new mechanics. We got the deeps. But it's up to you guys.
Yeah. We got 19 minutes. Do y'all want to go try and do this first one of heroic real quick?
I do.
I'm game.
I want to run to go get 2-piece really quick.
Well, let's portal ourselves out and then run back, or whatever it is that you want to do.
Summon the warlock back.
Yeah, I see. Get the warlock.
Is there a way out of here?
Well, I just ran and I'm gonna fly back to the stone.
Jump off the edge and die.
Oh my god.
You could, but did you die?
I'm going to.
Did I get a summon back because I died?
I'm going to attempt.
Yeah, I'm just flying.
A
back.
rod
I'll be right
philosophy.
back. I just need to know.
Does work.
You doubted me. Come on, David.
I had faith.
I guess we're doing heroic tonight.
I'm so glad to hear that.
One boss.
Summon at least does.
And so if we down this first boss on heroic, obviously everybody's loot rolls are reset. So
Yeah, loot rolls reset by the instance. I would just ask that our loot whores from normal take that into consideration. But I won't stop anybody from rolling the same policy. It's always been the policy. Just don't be a greedy bitch.
We will publicly show you that.
But what if we're into that?
Somebody to come over and help summon.
Yep, I'm almost there. I'm landing right now.
Of course, I should be summoning the warlock.
For the second boss, the only thing that changes is that he does that spinning thing, right?
Yes, but that adds a significant amount of difficulty.
It's the tank fight of the tier, I think, basically.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, we're screwed.
Oh, good. I was worried
Right.
it was going to be a healing thing.
Oh, is
No,
there anybody?
it's anything.
Is there anybody still in the instance? Let me ask that real quick. Okay, if everybody's out, I'm gonna do a reset real quick. Reset all instances. Yes, it's set to heroic and.
Richie, yeah, you're here. All right.
I'm coming in.
and we're good. Come on in.
I was a dummy and
like
didn't take the portal.
I'm assuming we will have heroic videos posted for the second, third, and fourth boss.
Is everybody here, or do we need summons?
I need a summon.
We need summons.
Click, click.
Yep, need a. That's what we.
I think the videos that were there it covered heroic mechanics.
Can we talk?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Can we talk about
videos,
the differences now? While we
the ready, check, pull videos cover the differences for heroic in their videos.
Except for the last boss, which we have a bit of time.
Correct. I'm not sweating that just yet. By then they'll have a full and full footage video and all that good stuff. So
it may be out now. I just haven't looked.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me actually, I can check that real quick.
I mean, they had posted a kill video last Sunday night, I think it was when I saw it.
Let's see if we can find old rat.
But it was just a kill video, had no nothing else.
Videos. Here we go. Queen Ansric kill. No. Podcast playlists. View the full playlist. See what there says.
Yep, let's start
No,
clearing trash.
They haven't replaced the video in the playlist, but that doesn't mean it looks like their newest one is the video of the POV kill, hunter POV.
Okay.
So maybe they will at some point, but they have not yet. I probably will change to kills though. Just to be safe.
Spread.
Liquid got that boss down to 1%.
Well, they're behind us.
Wow.
We've just cleared the whole thing, so welcome.
Now we're doing splits, so get on our level.
Is it the same one that they're still on?
Yep.
Yeah.
1.28%. 1.26.
Must be
If you need
hard.
to repair, please
Yeah,
go ahead if
I'll
you
go
forgot to, just like me.
Actually, what I've got up showing is that they're on dinner break.
Yeah,
Right
yeah, now
now.
they're on break.
Okay, so just to be safe, I'm gonna heal. I probably don't need to, but I'd rather it'll make me feel better.
I'm gonna reset.
Please, if you don't mind. Very good. Well done. Not that I didn't trust you, but I didn't trust you.
If anyone
All
needs a tempered potion or a swiftness flask, open tree inventory.
And since we're gonna down this in one, if you need normal food, not party food, I can pass you some.
I only eat party food.
There's mage food down. I baked it fresh from my body, so enjoy.
Oh
Fresh from my body.
Your cookies.
I know.
You had buns in the oven? That's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Exactly.
So I just gotta kill
white
one
person,
boss,
maybe we
okay?
can get a
Well,
salad.
Jesus
we'll be
Christ.
done.
I just said that on stream.
You people.
Nobody watches me.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, you people?
Okay. Alright. So. Do that. I'll do Earthfield on Jed.
Alright, so we're gonna go in the middle.
And just double checking a couple of things real quick. That looks good. Wait a minute. Oh. So we change that to what? Wait. Yeah. Just need 1 second. Forgive me.
Oh, tired.
Okay, let's ready check. Remember, we're gonna be doing the same shit that we did for normal. They're gonna pull him right there. We need to use the green circles to clear a path down the middle so that the giant gray circle person can stand there and we all go soak it. You want to bring your gray circle thereabouts,
I
right?
think I could
Center of it.
craft a piece after we get this down. Maybe. I'll have to think about that. Upgrade
5
crafted or
4 4 3 3
4
2
other
2
upgrades?
1 1.
AoE. Watch your step.
At your feet. And
AoE.
N.
Run out. Help so.
bring that back. Yep, about right there. Stop, stop, stop. Everyone in.
Oh, back up.
Pull, pull, pull.
Oh, for the love of God.
Watch your step. AoE.
What is hitting me?
N. Run out. Help soak.
Everyone in.
Oh. Okay, the goal is not to break it, the goal is just to not get sucked in.
Watch your step.
Ooh, let's get out of that.
Okay. Remember what we're doing here.
Kill
Go to the
outs.
middle and we kill the little thingamabobs and feeding them
Transition.
dinner.
And we have to avoid the...
Charging. Move.
Watch out. There's where he's going to be at. Let's be careful.
That hurt.
Charging. Move.
Watch it out. He's behind us.
Charging. Move.
That should be good there.
Charging.
Oh, not
Move.
gonna be
Okay,
good
it's
there.
behind us there to our left. Be careful.
Alright, let's just get this.
Watch your step.
And we'll start feeding him food.
AoE.
Ah, rooted my... Did not hit that.
AoE. AoE. AoE.
Okay, there we go. What do I got on?
AoE.
Now we're back to phase 1. Same
Watch your
as
step.
before.
Definitely gonna need some circle. I feel like our DPS has dropped off.
AoE.
I'm not hitting us hard.
Run out.
Bring that out.
Help soak.
Roughly right there. Yep, good job. Hold. Pull.
Okay.
Good job.
More stuff.
Watch your step.
Watch my step.
Watch your
AoE.
feet.
Green circles. I'm gonna go away.
Yep.
Run out.
Bring
Help
that out.
soak.
Yep. Job. Hold.
Oh, I'm DCing here. Sorry. I don't know
Uh-oh.
where I am.
Okay. It's okay.
You were in the perfect spot.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm out.
No, we need
Watch your
potatoes.
step.
We need our potatoes.
How come he didn't pull us?
Kill ads.
Think the DC.
Yeah, that might be.
Transition.
Or less
Good
strange.
strat, Rod.
New strat just dropped.
Good strategy. Yeah.
Charging. Move.
We're not gonna
Okay.
go over there.
Change the meta.
World first ain't got nothing.
Alright, we got eggs over here. Let's go.
Charging.
Stuff.
Move.
Oh, that's
Watch
bad.
out. He's going to be right behind us there. Careful. Watch out,
Charging.
guys.
Move.
See those blue shit flying around? That's where you don't want to be.
Charging. Move.
Watch out. He's going right through us.
Ooh, that was close.
Watch your step.
We do have 2 reses.
Okay, let's get him up.
AoE.
Destroy the supports!
Watch out.
Send them screaming into the pits below!
AoE.
Oh, goddamn.
Let's get Reno up
AoE.
when we can.
AoE.
So many legs. Go away.
AoE.
2 more. 1 more. Well done.
Here we go. Here we go. Pick it up. Pick it up,
Let's
bro.
try and take care of it on this go round.
Yep.
Okay,
I
we need to
agree.
be
Watch
sure
your
that we're
step.
clearing these things out of the way, please.
Hit it.
With our green circles, we need to be clearing the webs.
Clear.
Clear the webs away with your green circles, please. Thank you.
Oh, I got it.
Well done.
AoE. Run out. Help
Is that the
soak.
end?
Who's gonna DC?
It has to be
Right.
KD.
Beating me.
Pull out.
Ah,
Watch
There,
your
wait,
step.
you want your parse. Watch your feet.
AoE.
Just take care of the boss. Let's finish this off.
Good job, guys.
Yep, well done.
Fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
Ooh. What do we have here?
I don't need any of that. Who's rolled on it?
Can I get a wrist?
Potato.
Sorry, I was working on it.
Hmm.
Well, that was a pretty productive night.
I'll be nice and fast.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I got a pretty good piece.
Now the real fun starts.
So on
Oh,
Sunday,
man.
we got a skip or we get a truck. I missed
No, we're gonna, that's okay. We're gonna come in here on Sunday and get as far as we can.
Free
However
practice,
far
right?
that ends up being. Correct.
More heroes.
tie, really.
Oh, so it just automatically chooses a winner for a tie?
It does a reroll. in the
It
background.
automatically re-rolls in the background, yeah.
I got a 71.5.
Congrats, guys, on the loot.
Yep, well done. And so I will see each of you Sunday, same bat time, same bat channel. And we'll see how far we can get.
Time walking on Saturday?
Oh yes, and thank you for bringing that up. Go ahead, David.
I was just going to say yes, that there was.
Yes, so what I would like to do is if folks are interested, I can put something on the calendar. I don't know if people prefer daytime, afternoon, or evening doing a Black Temple raid. You can get, there is heroic track gear that drops out of there, so it's not completely useless. And the stuff that, you know, I think it's mostly champion track gear, but then there are some pieces that drop heroic. Let me double check real quick. Black Temple.
I thought it was just the reward out of the thing that was heroic.
Yes. You
Wonderful,
may be
Dave.
right. I'm just hold on.
I was going to say, do folks want to do that tomorrow night, Friday night?
I was thinking tomorrow night maybe 5:30 server.
So
I will not be on.
That's too early.
Black Temple Time Walking Raid rewards champion 1 of 8 gears, so 597. That'll go up to 619 or 619. Yeah, 619. But then for completing the raid, you get that chest that will come with a heroic track item out of it.
Oh, that's definitely worth doing.
So for most folks here, well, you know, there's some folks that are not yet 600, so any of that stuff that drops is going to be an upgrade for you.
Probably 30
so when I'll let you guys decide on the time. What are we deciding?
Does tomorrow night work for everyone?
Yeah, whenever.
Yeah,
works for me.
Not enchanted.
I won't be able to make it.
45.
Yeah, I won't be able to make that.
Would Saturday evening work for you guys?
Nope.
Does not work for me.
I can't do Saturday.
Okay.
So Friday it is.
It's Friday 7:30.
I can. Yeah, we can send out a.
Oh, should I do?
I'm putting it on the calendar right now
Should I
too.
do the bracelet?
Create guild event. Black Temple. TW raid.
Ooh, the start of Brewfest is tomorrow.
756, 756.
If anybody's looking to do
What
Brewfest.
did I put? I don't think I put a
Yeah,
3-star.
it'll start tomorrow. 6:30
Oh, wait, that doesn't matter, does it?
p.m.
Let's
create, and that's now up on the calendar for tomorrow at 6:30 server, 7:30 Eastern. Otherwise, good work tonight, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Is it the full raid or is it just Illidus?
We
Have a
need
good
at
night,
least
guys.
10, and it is a full raid. But it's like doing a time walking dungeon. It's a pushover.
Right.
I just need to
We'll
get,
probably have 1 or 2 healers, and
Holy crap!
we'll still run it over.
Do I need to know the mechanics?
Alright,
Because I never progged Black Temple.
You sure don't.
Not that, you really don't. It's not that difficult, man. We'll explain. There are some things that you need to know because it'll kill you if
What
you
am I
don't do
getting?
it. But other than that, it's not difficult.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
Just like doing a time walking dungeon, man. Just in a raid.
Do the normal warrior thing and just put your face on the keyboard. Roll left, roll right, roll left.
I mean, that's what I do anyway. So.
Well, then you're doing the right thing.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
thanks, guys.
Yeah, good job tonight, guys.
Thanks for the vote.
Good night. Thank
good
y'all.
job.
Thank you,
so much.
everyone.
Alright, I think that's it for the stream tonight. Thanks for checking out the vid. Catch you next time.